Good morning. Welcome to Cup of Joe with Poe. And I'm your host, Don Poe, the host that takes this from coast to coast. Now, let's get into pay to play to really grasp this and understand. I did some research. But before we get into that, if you've yet to subscribe through YouTube as we cross stream there and also Facebook, please do. Or if you're not following on Facebook, please do. Now, this is more proof here because I go into my analytics all the time and read it. Now, Facebook is something I thoroughly know. I've self-taught myself social media to the point where I understand it 100%. They have put all kinds of roadblocks in the way, all kinds of pay to play. Now, on just some simple Google searches, here's something you can find out. Now, I can tell you guys how to beat this stuff, but you won't do it. Okay, so your target audience, the cost of reach different demographics and locations on Facebook can vary greatly. Your advertising budget. You can start with a small budget, but the amount you spend will impact how quickly you grow your follower base. Now, right there, it's telling you, if you want to grow, you will have to do these things. I've done it before. I put $15 in, right? Doesn't sound like much because it's not. And I lost followers. I didn't gain them because there's more to this than just, all I got to do is pay for my reach. No. What is it that you're presenting to the audience? Do they want more of it? That's the key. Okay, so the quality of your ads and content, compelling and engaging content is more likely to attract followers. Okay, so the better the quality of your video, your audio, your background, all these things matter. If you're truly trying to do this, a lot of birds around. If you're really trying to do this and succeed and grow at a rapid pace, you want to go and watch tutorials, videos, or outsource. Now, here's the thing. I'm a person, I don't like to outsource. And if I do, I'm going to be there and I'm going to learn what that person is doing that I just paid them so I can do it myself. The less you have to push out money-wise, the more you can put into this. So if you make your own content, if you build everything yourself and you don't have to pay for it any other way, all you have to pay for is this, the reach. Oh, excuse me. And yes, this is a Polar Pop filled with Colombian 100% rocket fuel. Thou art feeling it now. Who? You know who. So, let's get to the next one. Your advertising strategy. Are you aiming for a target general art audience, excuse my speech right now, or a more targeted niche group? Okay, so let's break that down. Me, for instance, I do so much that I didn't want to be in one niche. Now, that slowed me down drastically because if I would have just focused on one little bitty lane and just stuck in that lane and hammered that lane the whole time, then I would have got further than I am now. But me, I widened it up and took so many different paths because I want to deal with mental health. I want to deal with bushcrafting. I want to deal with the homeless thing. I want to deal with adventures and make music and push music and art and ideas and reshape ideologies that people may be keeping that's holding them back, to show them that there is another way. You do not have to be trapped. So my lane, I tried to get in all of them almost. Oh, I cooking. I do cooking. You know what I mean? I just do so many different things. Taste testing, trying to find sponsorships, all these different things that I do. It's all over the place, right? Now, if you're somebody that's, let's say, what's the easiest to jump into? Horrorcore, country rap. That's a pretty safe one too, because you can get in that lane and you're more apt to get here. I think you'd be quicker to get beat up in juggalo scene than you would in country rap scene. For real. Which is a good thing. So that, let's say that's what it is. It's a niche thing. So then your lane's a lot smaller. Now, where do you push that to? How do you get it there? Do you want to know? Do you really want to know? I'll tell you. I swear I'll tell you. Right now, I'll tell you. I can tell you every single key and thing, but it won't stop that you will have to pay money. I'm proof of it. Once again, we can go to my analytics and I can show you that I had a 300% follower increase off a couple of different videos and things in the way I approached it. But they wouldn't give me them. That's nuts. Like, I know, because I looked and seen the number increase, but on my side, it won't acknowledge it. It won't show you that. It won't show me that. It's like, nope, you better pay. That's nuts. To get past 6,000, 6,000, whatever it is, you have to pay. Okay, so that's what that bears down to, and that's what this whole topic is about. So let's get into some more of this. Oh yeah, and like I said, do you want to know how to do it? Do you want to know how to get it to who you want to get it to? If you're dealing with Facebook, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you now. I was going to say follow-up video, but I'll just get it out the way now. So if you are targeting a certain audience, then find the groups. How you go and search for groups in Facebook, find that group and find the one with the most numbers, and it'll even tell you how many people post on it a day and all that. If you can find, 100,000 or more, but you want to get million plus, that has to deal with that specific genre, niche, whatever it may be. Let's say all you do is pop bubble wrap all day, like find that bubble wrap pop group and related. Then find your area. Where are you? Are you trying to target your own area? Then find groups in that area. Share through these groups. If you see somebody that's got a post and they don't have big numbers, but there's a shit ton of shares, me for instance, you can go look at some of my videos and you'll see like 20 some shares. You'll be like, damn, they shared his shit. No, I shared it. I shared my own thing. You can share your own stuff to groups. Boom, now you're getting more traction there. Biggest thing you can do is when somebody comments on something, comment back, but do it video. Because this is why. And I just learned this just now. If they go into a comment and they watch your video comment, when your video comment's done, it's going to pop up another one of your videos. Then they can say, man, who is this guy? And they can hit the next video. And Facebook has stepped their game up to the point where now it's one of the better videos related within that. And this shit's getting really good and technical. You just got to know how to navigate it properly. People get lazy. They get too complacent. It's nuts. Okay, now, here's a breakdown of some potential cost and approaches. Okay, so boosting your page. The method can attract followers for a cost range anywhere from 50 cents to $5 per follower. Ooh. Wrap your mind around that one. If you want to do the math and know how somebody grew really fast on Facebook, all you have to do is crunch those numbers right there. 50 cents to $5 per follower. Now, that's going to be on a daily range basis. Like I said, I did $15. It was $5 a day for 3 days. And I lost followers because I didn't do it right. I put a picture. There's so many more things to this. If you're already using a different social media and you know its style, how it operates, it's almost like a highway. Okay, Facebook is actually a slow lane. You're over there just cruising with the family in Facebook. You're cruising with the family, right? You're just kind of sightseeing, looking at the clouds, the pictures, because pictures make you money on Facebook more than anything else. Until you reach a certain limit, then your reels will pay you. But that's where you get paid, not lives. This right here will not make me a penny. I am monetized on Facebook, and I do make money on Facebook. It's enough to pay my phone bill every month. I finally got to that point, though. I've been wanting to be able to cover some of my own cost. I can pay my own fucking phone bill. Man, I'm happy about that. That really, it just sunk in. I could pay my own phone bill with the Facebook money that I make. It's a snowball effect that's going to keep going. If I go and dump, shit, $300, if I build the right content and I put 300 in Facebook, I'll get out of Facebook what people would dump 3,000 into Facebook. I'll get with 300. And it's nothing to do with them. It has to do with you guys. And that's the beautiful thing here, is organic. I grew this organically to the point where you have to pay. You have to pay. I didn't stumble. I mean, I did this. You did it with me. This isn't me. This is us. I say this all the time. And each one, reach one, teach one. If you are still watching, if you are still looking at this, then you know what I'm saying is true. So I'm teaching here. And that's what I truly want to do, is give back somehow. A lot of you out there that watch these know me on a personal basis and are artists yourself. Because all of us artists seem to kind of mingle in the same circle. Use these tools that I'm showing you here. Grow your shit, man. To hell with this guy that's saying, hey, give me your money and I'll push your product and I'll put you where you need to go. Is it going anywhere? Could you have done it yourself and got better results? What's good? How's it going to hurt to try? You know what I mean? We're all entrepreneurs here, and entrepreneurs fail way more than they succeed. But when we do succeed, oh boy, do we succeed. And that feeling. Oof. All right. Let's get into this. I'm actually getting really geeked about this, because the more I talk this out with you guys, the more I'm getting geared toward what I need to do on my end to show you proof to concept, which I keep doing since back when we had 1,000 followers to where we're at now, that are, once again, organic. You guys, you 6,000 plus, and I keep fluctuating. Facebook be playing games with us. All right, running targeted ad campaigns. You can use Facebook ads to specifically target users likely to be interested in your page and content. The cost per follower using the method can be significantly lower, potentially below 5 cents. Now, that's what you want to do. You want to run ad campaigns. Now, I suggest watching tutorials. Go to Facebook or go to YouTube. First, when you go to YouTube, you type in Don Poe and you subscribe. And then right after that, you type in Alan Wayne Jr. and you subscribe. Then you go look up this, which is going to be tutorials on how to run a targeted ad campaign on Facebook for this. And it'll be specifically what it is you're trying to run the ad for. Don't get carried away here. Simplify it. You're not dealing with Chat GPT or any of those, which you want to be extremely detailed in. As a matter of fact, you could even go there first to find what it is you're looking for, to niche yourself down. If you don't even know what your genre is, if you don't know what you're marketing, but you know you're marketing something, I know, whatever. I'm just reaching out here, right? And somebody right now is grabbing. I just grabbed them and I'm pulling them in right now. Okay, you see, I'm pulling them down in there. into the brain. Now let's open this thing all the way up and get this shit going. Now, 5 cents. Let's break that down. Let's say you put in $100. Now that sounds pretty viable. I know it's a lot of money right now. Even though gas went way down, everything went way down, life is looking better. Let me get another sip of this. Got to get busy on the cabin here. We are currently inside of Star Nation Network's new studio. It's a work in progress, but it's getting there. Everything will come together because of energy. That's something you got to bring to the table when you do these things. Okay, watch the ones that are successful. Now, once again, you found your niche. You found your target audience. You found it. Now go to it and look at who's doing the best in it. And what are they doing to keep themselves relevant and pushing forward number-wise? And when you look at it, you think, man, I could never do that. Yes, you can. They did. If they can do it, you can do it. Unless it's something that revolves around, I'm 5'5" and it's a fucking dunking contest. Well, guess what? At this point, I can touch the backboard, I guess. I don't even think I can touch net. Whatever. Okay, so yeah, I can't do that. If I have a little trampoline thing and the camera set just right, I can. So use creativity and use your mind that you have been given, this foresight, this ability to, if you dream it, you can achieve it. Attitude. Drill it in your mind that you are the best at what you do. Be humble at the same time. I went through it. I had my narcissistic phase where I'm literally on the mic slaughtering everything, and doesn't matter. That's another thing. Numbers. You have to pay to get to your audience. Once you have a product, a lot of artists out there don't have a product. They say they do, but then you go and look for their product, and it's like, well, where is your product? How do I find it, and what is it? Music. You got 6 songs. You got a handful of songs. That's not even. That's not even a resume. I'm losing focus here because I'm thinking I got to get the hell off here really soon because I got to go to work around here. Look, we're going to go into the next. Organic growth. Building a follower base organically through valuable content. Engagement can be cost effective in terms of advertising spent, but it requires significant time and effort. In other words, if you put the effort into this, if you put your all into it, right, and you just do what you do, like me, I give it my all. I give you guys my all. If I had more power, I would be on here a lot more. Generator chainsaw coming soon. See, I took this toward bushcrafting now. And I'm still writing music, though. Like, I want to get off here and write, and I can't even do that because I just got too much work around here. I got to break the old tent down, and the new cabin tent here I need to clean up and get all the way thoroughly put back together. And I got to move it some because it's not on the right piece of land. But this has been Cup of Joe with Poe. And once again, if you're not following, please follow. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, please subscribe, share. And, you know, it's just a daily thing when I can. I've been really ripping and running and haven't had the time to get on here like I like. I prefer this as a daily thing because I think everyone needs a daily dose of Cup of Joe with Poe. So, until we meet again, I am your wayward traveler, your host who takes this from coast to coast, Don P. Enjoy your day, conquer the day, seize the day, make it yours, because you only get one shot at this, and enjoy your life. Wear a smile. People will engage you more. 1.